Welcome back to This Week in Video Games. It's Tuesday, the 3rd of August 2021, and that means it's weekly Reset in Destiny 2, where the content rotates, the vendors and the challenges reset, and we got a chance for new content to be added into the game. Let's check out the weekly reset items for the week. So I guess the biggest news this week is the Master VOG challenge. So the challenge this week is out of its way, so you've got to stop that Templar from teleporting. And if you could do that, you'll be able to get a Timelost Fatebringer. I know loads of you out there have been looking forward to the Timelost Fatebringer. And that one is going to come with Firefly and explosive payload. So if you're missing out on that God Roll Fatebringer, well, this is the week to try and get it. Also, we've got the Fatebreaker title available this week, and if you get that title, then you'll be able to get the Timelost Found Verdict. And also, standing in front of me here, Lord Saladin is back in the tower, and that means Iron Banner is back. So if you want to get those pinnacles or finish off that Iron Banner mission, well, now is a really good time to do so. Well, the Nightfall this week is the Glassway over on Europa, and I believe the Nightfall weapon this week is Plug 1. If there is any update to that, I'll let you know down there in the comments. And also this week, with Grandmaster Nightfalls, all of them are available, so if you missed any, then this is your time to try and get that title. So previously, only one Grandmaster has been available each week, but now you can select the Grandmaster Nightfall that you want to jump into. So if you're going after that Conqueror title, well, now is a really good time to do so. Let's check out the seasonal activities for Season of the Splicer. So Override this week has gone back to Europa. We're going to make sure you try and pick up all those mods from the Splicer servitor. And also, we have the epilogue starting next week. So if you need to catch up on any of the story content, and this season has been one of the best seasons overall for story content. So if you haven't done all that story mission stuff yet, I would definitely recommend jumping in and finishing that off. Also, don't forget to finish off your Splicer Title 2, as the opportunities for that are going to disappear in a couple of weeks. Let's check out some of the previous season content in Beyond Light, starting out on the Tangled Shore. The Crow is still here for the Wrathborn hunts, if you want to jump into that, and you've got Season of the Hunt. And of course, we've got the exotic quest Presage, where we can get Dead Man's Tale. Going down to the EDZ, we've got the Harbinger mission, and that will give you an exotic kinetic Hawkmoon at the end of that, and Hawkmoon is one of the better hand cannons in the game right now. Heading over to the Vanguard menu, got Battlegrounds for Season of the Chosen, and some really good loot in there if you missed out the first time round. Let's look at the Beyond Light reset content for the week and head on over to Europa. So the Empire hunt this week is the Warrior. The Eclipse Zone is in the Asterian Abyss. Simulation this week is Agility. And the Deepstone Crypt Raid has been reset once again. This week's challenge is Copies of Copies. Let's check out the playlists and the pinnacles for the week, starting out with Vanguard. As I mentioned before, the Nightfall this week is the Glassway. And we also have selectable Grandmaster Nightfalls for those who have got high enough power. You can get that powerful tier 1 drop if you raise that bar to 100%. Plus, if you do 100k Nightfall, that will get you a pinnacle drop. Checking out the strikes this week, it's Arc Singe, so put on your Arc subclass, do 3 strikes, and you'll get some pinnacle gear. We've also got some good weapons in strikes this season. So we've got the third Axiom, it's a pulse rifle, the Royal Entry, that is a rocket launcher, and the new one for this season, Empty Vessel, that one is a really tasty grenade launcher. Let's check out Crucible for the week. The big news in Crucible this week is that Iron Banner is back. Loads of really good weapons in Iron Banner. You've got Reese Walker, shotgun, you've got the Archon's Thunder, that is a machine gun. Plus next season, I think we're getting new weapons in Iron Banner. Really exciting stuff. Got Mayhem 2 on the rotating playlist for the week. And as always, do 3 matches and you get a pinnacle drop. Got some good weapons in Crucible this season as well. So we've got the Keening, there's a sidearm, Frozen Orbit, Tasty Sniper. We've also got the Survivor's Epitaph. That one is a really good 180 hand cannon. Heading on over to Gambit for the week. Do 3 matches and you get a pinnacle drop. Got some good weapons too, so the bottom dollar, hand cannon, the trinary system, there's a fusion rifle and also borrowed time. That one is a really, really good submachine gun. Heading on over to the tower for the week and checking in on our NPCs and vendors in the tower. So do 8 bounties and you get a powerful tier 1 drop and some bright dust. Start off with the Drifter. Banshee 44, the Gunsmith. Lord Jackson, the Crucible. And Zavala 2. Well, let's head on over to the Eververse store and see what Tess has for us this week. So for the Bright Dust items this week, we've got 7 Sisters. That is a shader. Nice shader, very nice. Got the Sterling Arbor projection. We've got the Joke Bang. Wait for it. You didn't do it. We've got the Canopus Shell. Very good. Let's check out the rest of the Bright Dust items for the week. We've got the Splicer Gauntlet projection. We've got the Binary Function, and this is a skin for Duality. Not too bad. Don't really use Duality too much. It's a nice looking ornament. We've got Sassy Hair Flip. It's a rare emote. We've got the Couturier Blusen. I like that. That is very, very nice indeed. I think I'm going to have to pick that one up. You got the Tachyon 4. That is very cool. Love it. Omolon ship there. We got a Cosmos Starling. Looks like a boat. And finally, we've got Read the Map. Very good for going through the Gorgon Maze. Let's check out some of the legacy content for the week, and as always, let's start out on the moon. The Garden of Salvation raid has been reset once again. This week's challenge is 0 to 100. You got Nightmare Hunts, we've got Insanity, we've got Despair, we've got Anguish. Don't forget about the Pit of Heresy dropping up-to-date loot. Really, really good piece of content. Definitely recommend jumping in there. And down here, you might want to take note of the Lectern of Enchantment. That is a way that you get some of the moon weapons. Really, really recommend getting your hands on Loud Lullaby. Out of all of them, I would say that is my pick. Well, finally, let's check out the legacy content on the Dreaming City. The Petra this week is at Devillian Mists. You can check out the Last Wish raid, one of the best raids in the game in my opinion. And we got the Shattered Throne Dungeon, an excellent piece of content, dropping up-to-date weapons. Really, really good stuff. Well, that is it for the weekly reset information for the 3rd of August 2021. Loads to jump into this week. So we've got Iron Banner for the PvP crowd. We got the Master VOG challenge and all those Timelost weapons. So Timelost Fatebringer, really, really tempting. Plus, you've got the Grandmaster Nightfalls 2 on that selectable menu. Loads of really, really good stuff to jump in for PvE players. Well, if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. And if you enjoy this week of video games content, consider becoming a channel member by hitting that join button down below and getting some exclusive rewards. Well, as always, thank you so much for watching, and for more Destiny 2 content like this, Like, subscribe and share with a friend. To join our community, check out the Discord link in the description, and you can follow me on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next video.